Yo, what's happening, people? Back again for another stream. Don't forget to smash the like button. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel at Gav Goes In. So, Rodri. For me, Rodri is arguably best DM, not only in the league, but in the world. Top player. I think, obviously, there's been many comparisons to um, Sergio Busquets. For me, he's very identical to Busquets. I think the difference between Busquets and Rodri, I think Busquets is probably a bit more cleaner on the ball in terms of his technical ability, in tight spaces. And Rodri's game is probably more suited to a long range passing game, which is a bit reminiscent of a former United player and someone like a Michael Carrick, like a Xabi Alonso. But in terms of his importance to Man City, his ability on the ball, turning up in crucial moments, I think he's probably the best DM of his generation. If I'm honest, I can't really see too many DMs in world football, especially now, that rival him. He's just the top player, and evidenced by his, I think it was 71 games that he just broke the record for the most unbeaten games for club, which shows his influence. So amongst the talent that Man City have, he's by far and away the most important and key player, in terms of providing a physical presence to the midfield as well. He's just smooth on the ball, and he provides a base. And I think for me, he's one of the most important things about Rodri that I like is that he never seems rushed on the ball. And for me, that's a sign of a top player. If you're a player that is never rushed on the ball, then usually it means that that you're a top player and you're playing the game at your own pace. And he does that time and time again, top player. And I believe Man City will go on to win the league. And if he stays fit, he's going to be the reason why for me. I know they've got goals from Haaland, you've got Bernardo Silva, there's another top player. Phil Foden's having a great season. Jack Grealish has been in and out of the team. De Bruyne, who's hasn't been as good, but he's still someone that can make something happen. And obviously got like an impact player like Jeremy Doku. Julian Alvarez is another good player. But for me, Rodri, especially in that central midfield position, for me is the outstanding individual. Top player. Spain international. I think he's now Spain's captain as well, if I remember. I think he won an armband last game, so I'm assuming he's probably their main captain, and he's going to play a massive part in their in the Euros in the summer as well. So yeah, Rodri, top player. I think in terms of DMs in the world right now, especially in the Premiership, I mean, I've heard Declan Rice. For me, Declan Rice is a good player, but he's nowhere near the level of a Rodri. And I think where you saw someone like a Declan Rice struggle against Bayern Munich, against Leon Goretzka, I think if Declan Rice was to try and reach Rodri's level, he's got a long way to go, in my opinion. And I think in terms of, not Declan Rice, Rodri popping up in big moments, I think he does that time and time again as well, and it's good that he started to add goals to his game. But yeah, I think that Rodri is just an incredible talent. And for me, I'm not quite sure who's going to take over from the mantle for when he eventually does retire. I think Rodri now, I think he might be only like 27, you know, 27, 28, which is a great age for a team like Man City as well, where they just dominate possession. So yeah, he's still got a few more years left in him at the top level for sure. But yeah, top player, and his importance to Man City is there for everyone to see. You know, hope you guys like the stream. As I said, don't forget to smash the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel at Gav Goes In. And I'm going to be back tomorrow. So tomorrow's stream is going to be the Manchester United versus Crystal Palace match reaction. Hopefully United can get a result, but due to the injuries, it's looking very unlikely. I'm going to be interested to watch. It's going to be exciting to watch Eze and Elise for Crystal Palace as well, to see if they can put their themselves in the frame for a definite signing for United in the summer. Regardless, I think United should still be targeting these two players anyway. And then I'm going to be back on Wednesday. I'm going to be doing a stream ranking 4 of the best strikers of their generation in Harry Kane, Karim Benzema, Robert Lewandowski, and Luis Suarez, in what order I think that they should go in, and who would I rather have in my team. There's not Sergio Aguero's not in there, which for me would be an even more difficult decision to make. But I think I've just chosen these 4 because I think these 4 are either still playing or most recent. Because Aguero has obviously retired, and the other 4 still not at that. They're still more or less, playing at some sort of level. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing a stream on that on the Wednesday. So yeah, as I said, smash the like button, guys, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Take it easy.